This is a peculiar question. The question asks us to find out a statement, the truth of which needs to be doubted in order for the objection to hold. The objection is the entire argument, and we need to find a statement whose truth needs to be doubted for the objection to hold. The missing link is between the net productivity of factories and the articles that are discarded for imperfections, the number of such articles being ignored. Our broad expectation from the correct answer choice is that it should be something on the lines of the productivity measure ignoring the defects or imperfections in the productivity. Let's look at the answer choices. Answer choice A. This answer choice talks about the aspect of the quality of items produced getting ignored in computing productivity. Yes, this is essentially what the argument is, because the argument states that assessing the productivity is a complex task. Conventionally, it is measured as the number of finished articles of good per given unit of time. But is this really true? That means it is doubting this calculation and says that this calculation does not consider the number of articles that are discarded for imperfections. That means for the lack of quality. So this aspect which talks about the quality, which parallels the term imperfections here, this answer choice correctly identifies that the quality is ignored while computing productivity. A good answer choice. Let's keep this on hold. Answer choice B. The argument is concerned with calculating the productivity of factories, and it says that conventionally the productivity is calculated as the number of finished articles of good per given unit of time, and the argument says that in this calculation the number of items discarded for imperfections must also be counted. So basically, the argument mentions that productivity is related to the number of articles, and hence it does not doubt the statement that production of articles is the primary activity of factories, because the productivity needs to be calculated in terms of the primary activity itself. So this statement is not doubted. Let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C. The argument is concerned with assessing the net productivity in secondary industries. The term net productivity indicates that we are talking about all the factors in a particular industry. Also, the argument takes a factory as an example of how the productivity is calculated. So basically, the argument implies that productivity is calculated at the industry level and not at an independent unit level. So this answer choice is not doubted in the argument. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice D. The argument is talking about the net productivity in secondary industries and takes the productivity of a factory as an example. So the argument does treat factories as representative of secondary industries. So this answer choice is not doubted. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E. The argument is concerned with calculating the net productivity in secondary industries, and it takes an example of a factory and says that the productivity is calculated in the number of finished articles of goods per given unit of time. But it also says that the items that have been discarded for imperfections should also be counted. However, the argument does not suggest that the productivity should not be counted in terms of the number of finished articles of goods. All that the argument says is that while calculating this number, also consider the number that is discarded. So it is incorrect to state that the number of articles of goods produced is not relevant to measuring the productivity of factories, which is what is implied in this answer choice. So let's eliminate this answer choice. A is the correct answer choice.